Oh my gosh. Seriously, tacos are not a good idea before you start.
Just with the excuse that I wasn't singing. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Check. 1, 2.
Great, Megan.
Let's go. Welcome everybody to the very first official monthly truck stop mixtape singer-songwriter night here at Nabu Wines. I want to appreciate everyone who came out tonight. Give me something, it's okay. Call yourselves, okay? We're all family here. We're all family. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being a part of this. This is a very important and fun night. We love to support independent music and storytellers and have their voices be heard. And this is just the perfect place for it. So I'm glad that we're starting here tonight. And I'm actually very honored that our very first performer is Paige P. Give it up for Paige P.
Okay, sorry, I might cough a couple times before I start singing. I had like spicy tacos before I got here. The phlegm is happening right now. Okay, so I know we're all gonna sing some originals, and I can't memorize jack, so that's why I have this going on over here. Okay, I actually wrote this song a couple months ago, and there's a long backstory to it, but I'm gonna try and keep it short. I say that, but it'll probably still end up being pretty long. I randomly was on Instagram. I was searching a bunch of like different hashtag pages, and I came across this photo that was on Instagram. It was kind of a sad story, but it was a picture of a bunch of caskets at one funeral, and I'm nosy, and so I started like stalking a bunch of people that were tagged in the photo. And long story short, I learned a lot about this family that had been killed in this plane crash, and it was a family that they take a hunting trip every year after Thanksgiving. And after the plane took off and they were on their way back home, it crashed, and there were 12 family members on board, and it killed 9 of them. And so that's where the picture was from, and I found this woman who is related to the family. She lost her grandpa, her dad, her husband, her brother-in-law, her cousin, and her nephew. And as if one of them wasn't enough. And I just felt the need to reach out to her. Wow, this really is a long story, sorry. Felt the need to reach out to her, and I don't know what else to do other than write songs for people. So I got to know a lot about her and her husband, and so this is for them. And she told me about all the beautiful things that her husband did for her. She was pregnant at the time with their second. He never got to meet her. And so it's a happy song, which is strange. Something so tragic, but it is happy.
I won't tell you that I love you more than sounds like keeping score. What's the point trying to wonder? There are no words to describe what I'm feeling inside. Nothing I say can explain where we have you and I. 'Cause it's riding in your Jeep when you're all around me. The way we kiss like tomorrow's not guaranteed. The notes you leave around the house when I'm done. When I find out from your friends and all you talk about is you singing on my favorite song. Wanting to stay up all night long. I know it's something more than something cliche. I swear what we've got is just you and I. everything. You won't hear me say that you're my missing piece, 'cause I was the one that was lost. And I won't tell you that you complete me, but I'm completely at a loss for words to describe what I'm feeling inside. Nothing I say can explain what we have, you and I. 'Cause it's riding in your Jeep when you're all around me. The way we kiss like tomorrow's not guaranteed. And don't you leave around the house when I'm down. When I find out from your friends that all you talk about is you singing all of my favorite songs, wanting to stay up all night long. I know it's something more than something cliche. I swear what we've got is just you and I think. You mean a whole lot more than things we haven't said before. Nothing I use cliche to ignore. If I can make up a word, I would. Yeah, I really wish I could. There's no phrase to explain the way you make me feel. 'Cause it's riding in your Jeep when you're all around me. The way we kiss like tomorrow's not guaranteed. And don't you leave around the house when I'm down. When I find out from your friends they don't know you talk about, it's you singing all of my favorite songs, wanting to stay up all night long. I know it's something more, it's something cliche. I swear what we've got is just you and I, you and I, you and I think.
So I actually just sent that to her like 3 weeks ago, and I've never met her in person. So it was, I just felt this like instant connection with her. It was something very beautiful that happened. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it was just special that I was able to do that for her. And I seem to have lost my next song. I swear I'm gonna find it. Or I'm just gonna come up with one on the spot. All right, this one does have a backstory too. Sorry if you've been here before and you have heard this. I've only sung this one other time. It was actually here. But this one has to do with being country. And I feel like all of my career so far, every producer I've ever worked with has tried to make me popular. And I love pop music, I can appreciate it, but I am not a pop singer. I write country, that's what I love to sing. And recently, I was on the phone with my current producer, and we were having this talk again, trying to make me into a Dua Lipa or Olivia Rodrigo. And again, all respect, like love the music, but that's just not me. And so after we ended the phone call, I started crying and wrote this song.
I grew up on water skis underneath my bed. Favorite song of you was the back of Grandpa's boat. We pitched a tent right in the dirt, 'cause an RV just wouldn't work. Mom and Dad were struggling to keep us afloat. I learned how to shoot a shotgun real young. I learned how to bless her heart and bite my tongue, but I'm still told. Girl, you went from Texas. You don't call your mom mine. You grew up near the city. You don't have the didn't raise no cattle on a middle of nowhere farm. Your daddy dies and owned 20 acres and a barn. Boots aren't worn as a fashion statement, trucks are meant to tear up pavement. I'm so sick of everyone talking like their words are worth a damn, when they have no idea just how country I am. People came springing in, you could bet that we'd be fishing in the mountains on the lake. Let's catch was the wind. We road trip down 395 to the Whites, where I hunted my first game. Cooked it up for dinner. I learned all about the Bible and Jesus. I always say the pledge of allegiance, but I'm still torn. Way from Oklahoma, you don't call your mama mine. You grew up near the city, you don't understand and drive. I'm so sick of everyone talking like their words are worth a damn, when they have no idea just how country I am. I live with God, fearing guitar picking, blue wearing, freedom chasing, cash listening, Sunday praise and fish frying, whole sweet home kind of life. None of that matters, right? 'Cause I ain't from Tennessee, and I don't call my mother mine. I grew up near the city, and I don't ever stay and drive. I didn't raise no cattle on the middle of nowhere farm. My daddy raised and owned 20 acres and a barn. But I still put my family first, and my prayers to God they aren't rehearsed. 'Cause I talk to him like I am talking to a friend. I don't need to be told, 'cause I know just how country I am.
Paige Creel, y'all. Paige Creel. Beautifully complex tune there. I love that. I love that. It's actually very apropos because I feel like people like to paint other people in very simple colors, and we're all very complex. We're very, very, very complicated people individually, and we need to be respectful of that. Thank you again, y'all. This is I feel so weird. I feel like I'm about to sit down. This is the first Truck Stop Mixtape Singer-Songwriter night, and this next performer is a friend of mine, singer for a band called 9 Mile Station. He just released an album called Open Highways, and he's a pretty good singer-songwriter himself. Mr. Will Hawkins, everybody.
I need some help, though.
Sorry.
I go in here. Get it in. No, just move this.
There.
The cable. There we go.
Full service.
Sorry, that was my gut reaction.
No, that's all right. It's not the first time I got yelled at today by a woman. It's all right. It won't be the last. Give it up for Paige.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I hate following her. Would you mind if I heard around this on the inside? Is it all the same? Get around us on the other side. Do you want to be free? Is there something here you could hide? In a place that you know, there's a sun here that's going right. Well, if you're looking for something free, dig around and I can hide. Dig around and I can see. We're talking about the someday. Talking about the someday when you find the man of your dreams, the someday when you're crawling out of the sea, the someday when you're getting off of your knees. We're talking about the someday. Are you ready to fight? Put your dukes up and get into the ring. It's only round 5. Better get up and avoid your swing. In a place that you know, there's something here you could hide. But if you want to believe, got to do more than beg and cry. We're looking for something free. Take her out and I can hold. Take it everything I can raise. We're talking about the someday. We're talking about the someday. We're talking about the time the man of his dreams. We're talking about going out of the sea. Someday when you're getting off on your knees. We're talking about someday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're talking about someday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the someday when you find the man of your dreams, the someday when you're crawling out of the sea, the someday when you're getting off of your knees. Talking about someday. We're talking about the someday. We're talking about the someday, Thanks very much. I wrote this next song. Well, I was talking to Jackie at the bar earlier about what inspired us to write, and loss, and working through therapy type stuff and sharing that with everybody. And then I've been trying to dig deeper and trying to look at life through other people's lenses. I've got a lot of friends who are trans, a lot of friends who are LGBTQ, and I hear their stories growing up and the struggles that they had just trying to be themselves and love who they want to love. So this song I started writing. It took me a couple months to kind of find the groove and find the words. So I'm kind of happy with what it turned out to be. This is called Who You Love. We're right, we're fine, we're on the path we're all alone. We're fighting and crawl along the lines that are alone. Fire and ice and dark and light, we got a TV on the chin. And through it all we fight and brawl and hope the love will win. But it seems like I can't take no more and I wanna be alone. I find myself giving one more chance to live us to the home. Who you love is like a heartbeat that just drives you every day. Who you love is all the air you breathe and the pill you always take. Who you love is like that precious stone you wear around your neck. Who you love is like that anchor thrown in a safe harbor by the bay. Who you love. My heart is a hunter, Air Force behind the tree. Eyes on the prize for someone who would love me just like me. It seems like I can't take no more. I wanna be alone. I find myself giving one more chance to go head first into the unknown. Who you love is like a heartbeat that just drives you every day. Who you love is all the air you breathe and the pill you always take. Who you love is like that precious stone you wear around your neck. Who you love is like that anchor thrown in a safe harbor by the bay. What do you think you hope to know, see to know the way? Is there some kind of lost ideology? Hear the words I say, the words I say. gotta do this.
Will Hawkins, everybody. Will and Paige will be back in the next round, but now I'm going to introduce this cool new artist who I know because we shared some information online as far as playing some shows, and we ended up doing a show a couple months ago together. I had my band, we did a whole night. It was kind of a tribute to the band's last waltz, and because we didn't know if we were ever going to play again. So I invited a bunch of friends to perform, and she was one of the people, and she knocked it out of the park. So I'm so happy she's here tonight. Joon Gloom, everybody. Woo!
There you go.
I don't know if this is tuned all the way here. While I'm doing this, I think that this is such a beautiful thing that we're doing a singer-songwriter night. I honestly don't know if I've ever played a gig like this where everyone is just listening to you. And I think that you guys know what I mean. I just think it's a beautiful thing. So thanks everyone for coming out, and thank you Gio for inviting me. I'm a really slow tuner. The first song I'm gonna play is, I need a tuning pedal, I get it, you guys. But the first song I'm gonna play is a bit of a crowd favorite, and I'm actually coming out with an EP this year, and it's gonna be, these next two songs I'm gonna play are both on the EP, so I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
And the first song is called Wildfire. It's about being in a relationship that, was amazing at first. You were like wildfire, but then eventually that love turned toxic. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Do you guys hear the guitar? There was a time I couldn't think about no one else. Now I'm home all by myself. Guess you could say things change. Yeah, leaving, no, wasn't easy. You hurt me badly. What was I supposed to do when time changes everything? Yeah, time won't changes everything. Sometimes you gotta let go. This life is a wild ride. We all know what it feels like to hold on too long. Yeah, we used to be like wildfire. This life's gonna burn down. We held on and we fell down. We held on too long. Yeah, time wasn't on our side. Yeah, time wasn't on our side. Thank you. The next song I'm gonna play is called "Take It Slow," and it's about feeling pressured to be in a relationship when you're not ready, or when you're unsure, when you're at the beginnings of dating, and you're like, whoa, slow your roll, like, let's see where this goes, but I don't know. Oh boy, you know I think you're kind of cute. But that doesn't mean I want to fall in love with you. Oh, I like it when you look at me and smile away. I can tell you that I want you for the rest of my days. He's young now, he's young now, he's young now, just take it slow. He's young now, he's young now, he's young now, just take it slow. Baby boy, you know it's sweeter than a lollipop. If you want to know what's best for you, you better stop. So even though you're the best that I'll ever get, there's a great big world that I can see. He's young now, he's young now, he's young now, to take it slow. He's young now, he's young now, he's young now, to take it slow. I'm not saying that you shouldn't love me. I'm just saying that this could get ugly. When you're running after a road runner, you
If you don't chase me, don't get hasty. Maybe you could love me. Don't chase me, don't get hasty. Maybe you could love me. Don't chase me, don't get hasty, baby. Maybe you could love me. Take it slow now, take it slow now, take it slow now, won't you take it slow? Thank you.
Yes, Joon Gloom, everybody, Joon Gloom. Thank you. When we first talked about this night, we had tried this last November, a Wednesday night in November, and it was kind of a little experiment, but we had so much fun that night. Paige and Will actually part of it too.
Yes, it was. Oh, yeah.
Troopers.
Veterans.
And this time when we decided to do this officially, when we announced the date, a lot of people were just like, everyone just came out of the woodwork. Yes, we want to do this, we want to participate, whatever, we want in. And then when it came down to the date itself, I was just like, ooh, I don't want to be the first one. Can I do the second or third one, just in case it doesn't go well?
It always goes well. What the fuck?
I kid. No one said that. These are all professionals. These are beautiful people. But one of the most eager people who kind of came forward was this next performer, and I was so excited to. Once she contacted me, I went online and checked her out, and today I was trying to describe your voice, and I'm not as eloquent as I am in my head, but it was in my mind. It was like the sound of the particles of when there's like a beam of light that comes in like into a room from the outside, like those actual like the dust particles. I mean, that's what your voice reminded me of. With that thought in your minds, please welcome Julie Lee, everybody.
I'm just gonna use the same mic.
Check, 1, 2.
Now you're thinking like me, Jude. Yeah.
I think they're called buskers in Europe.
I was gonna say you're total buster.
If I could get one more week, that'd be awesome. Woo! Check, 1, 2. There you go. Thank you. All right.
Still wet.
It's great to be here. I haven't been here in a long time.
I was so excited to hear when you guys were going to start this up again.
So thanks for doing it.
You've been asking for a while, hon.
I know, it's been a tough.
How's everybody doing after such a long
haul.
Are we good? I mean, it's been a little while. We've had some freedom, but we don't know how long it lasts.
Ben. Suzanne.
Check 1, 2.
Yeah.
All right.
This first song is actually an older song I wrote quite a while ago. It warms up my voice. I'll be honest, I like doing this one first. But this is just basically when the whistle blows on certain things and it's time to go. I've been lied to, I've been cheated, abused, used, and mistreated.
Yeah.
I've been ripped on, washed down, hung and lost and defeated. I got the blues to feel the pain, tears that fall like rain on down the track. I said you took me for granted one too many times. I ain't never looking back. You ain't tried and convicted, never gonna trust you. You left me flat down and I busted. The devil's gone, don't you be sneaking around my dog. I've been round this town and now when the whistle blows. I knew the minute you walked into the room, you brought the news and a sweet perfume. I ain't wanna be back burning shine. I ain't gonna be there while you're learning. I got the blues to feel the pain, tears that fall like rain. I'm moving on down the track. I said you took me for granted one too many times. I ain't never looking back. You ain't tried and convicted, never gonna trust you. You left me flat broke down and out and busted. The devil's gone, don't you be sleeping around my dog. I've been round this time I know when the whistle blows. When the whistle blows, you been trying and convicted, never gonna trust you. You left me flat broke down and out and busted. The devil's gone, don't you come sneaking around my dog. I've been round this town and I know when the whistle blows. That's it, thank you. This next song I wrote was actually inspired by another song I wrote. And at the time I wrote it, I was watching Bob Dylan's Rolling Thunder documentary. And he had discovered an amazing violinist at that time named Scarlett Rivera. And she's very well known and still plays, and she's in her 70s. And I thought, I have a little tenacity. I think I'll reach out. So I actually reached out to her and asked her if she would be interested in hearing the song, would she consider playing on it. And she heard it and she said yes.
So she's track violin on this song and performs it live with me at my shows when she's in town. If you go to my website, juliemusicandmotion.com, you can hear this track on it with her playing. She's amazing. So this song's called Watching Over Me.
And I too need my cheat sheet notes tonight.
Woo! It's been a long time. Okay. I have fallen, I did not break. I've been spared from my mistakes. I only bled, I did not die. And all my left turns steer me right. I've got a feeling I'm not alone. Touched by something never known. Ringing in my ear, messages I hear. I can see the signs. Feeling like around me, someone that surrounds me. No one's inside. Feeling all the comfort of someone I can't see. There must be something watching over me. Storms are blowing, I'm standing tall. And floods are rising, I did not fall. And fires are burning, but scared my home. This jaded heart didn't turn to stone. No, I got a feeling I'm not alone. Touched by something I've been shown. Ringing in my ear, messages I hear. I can see the signs. Feeling all around me, someone that surrounds me. No one's inside. Feeling all the comfort of someone I can't see. There must be someone watching over me. Messages are here, I can see the signs. Feeling all around me, someone that surrounds me. No one's in sight. Feeling all the comfort of someone I can't see. There must be someone. Could it be an angel? There's got to be someone watching over me. Oh, yeah, watching over me. Oh.
Give it up for Jude and Lee, everybody.
Can I unplug?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to judge the diversity of performance tonight by the different microphone positions.
Yeah, don't make fun of their height.
It's complicated.
It is
It
complicated.
is diverse. It is diverse, though. That's beautiful. This next performer I met because his children and my children went to the same school, and for several years now, we've seen each other perform on different stages, and we always kind of promise each other, one day we're gonna play together. We're not quite there yet, but I think we're getting closer. He's a magical human being. This is Timothy Aguirre.
Yeah. Yeah, well, now it is. Now it is.
Oh, nice. It's so fun to hear you all sing. Thanks, Jude, for inviting me. This is a song it's called The Person That I Love. She writes poems pretty badly, just like a kid from Cincinnati. You know, she almost drives me batty with that music from above. The shuffle down, the jiggy wiggy, and the gospel, the gin, and the sicky. She reminds me of Mississippi. She's the person that I love. The one time I called her Mrs. and I did blow her girlish kisses, and my heart beats so fast that it misses. It's that music from above. And I'll be dim and I'll be daffy, and I'll kiss little Mark Daffy. So don't you sing
Hold up. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Sorry about that.
This magic. Hold on. First,
I gotta give him a hug.
the guy. It's not. It works.
Yeah. Not plugged in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim O'Gara.
We got signal, man. Oh, there we go.
From the top. It's so good, we gotta hear it twice.
There we go. Yeah.
Well, she writes poems pretty badly, just like a kid from Cincinnati. You know, she almost drives me batty with that music from above. Shuffle down and the jiggy wiggy and the gospel and the gin and the sicky. She reminds me of Mississippi sometimes. She's the person that I love. You know, one time I called her Mrs. and I did blow her girlish kisses. And my heart beats so fast that it misses. It's that music from above. And I'll be dim and I'll be daffy, and I'll Muammar Gaddafi, Saddam Hussein, Bin Laden too. She's the person that I love. And I see so many people, and I know I'm the same. If I wasn't different every day, I would probably have to change. And I love so many people, and I see them as they are. Their hearts are cold, their spirits are pure under all the stars. She one time wrote me a letter. I really wish I knew her better. She told me where to find a record of that music from above. She's a spaceman, Miles Davis, and even on her very worst behavior, somehow she's sure she will be safe. She's the person that I love. And I love her more than candy canes and gingerbread and spice. I love her when she's good to me and when she isn't even nice. I love her through the brambles and the thistles and the shocks. And if she has to go to jail again, I love her through the locks. But she's better than I can tell it. She's braver than all the other. When she sings, she sounds like Billie Holiday singing that music from above. And when she goes away, I miss her. And if she ever does come back, no doubt I'll kiss her, even though I'll get some strange kind of blister. She's the person that I love. Oh, I see so many people, and I love them all the same. If I wasn't different every day, I would probably have to change. And I love so many people, and I see them as they are. Their hearts are gold, their spirits are pure under all the scars. And they shine like pots of pirate gold when they sleep under the stars. Thank you. I'm gonna let's see. This is a bamboo jaw harp that I like to play. I like to write songs on. I see your thighs and your legs and your hips. See your eyes and your fingertips. Never seen anything like your shaggy hair. You dancing around like you just don't care. Cool and you're smooth and you're pretty as can be. And you slide and you roll and you bounce on me. And I never want to play any other kind of game. Never, 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 never. Have you ever been north in the countryside? Elk and the deer walk side by side. Trees are tall and the water's clear. I'm so glad to be singing here. Cool and you're smooth and you're pretty as can be. And you slide and you roll and you bounce on me. And I never want to play any other kind of game. Never, 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 never. We'll build you a house out of mud and straw. I'll put a big something out of nothing at all. She can live a life of such happiness. If you think that you can't stand me, I'm too. Cool and you're smooth and you're pretty as can be. And you slide and you roll and you bounce on me. And I never want to play any other kind of game. Never, 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 never. You're pretty as can be, and you slide and you roll and you bounce on me, and I never want to play any other kind of game. Never, 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 never.
Tim O'Gara, everybody. One thing Thank you, brother. The one thing I like about doing this kind of night, singer-songwriter night, is that sometimes there's a misconception of what singer-songwriter means, and people have this sort of idea, just the old folky guy kind of sitting in the corner with a guitar, and it means so much more than that. We love the old folky guy, by the way. But
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
yeah, we do. We just like variety too.
Yes.
And I feel like tonight is an eclectic night, like a great example of singer-songwriters of all styles and shapes and sizes and shades and colors and heights. Heights, yes. Very important heights. This next performer, her talent is the most highest height of all that I can imagine. The first time I saw her, she blew me away, and that's all I can say. This is Alex Nestor, everybody.
Jackson now. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I'm the weird one who plays this from keyboard. Yeah, this is not intimidating at all.
Do you know how to play guitar?
I can play guitar very badly.
That's right.
Yes.
Imagine their guitars.
There are guitars.
Now, I did a gig on guitar once, but it wasn't plugged in. It was just a video. And that thing weighed 100 pounds. So, still got paid, so whatever. It's all good. Right?
Hell yeah.
All right, I've been hemming and hawing about what to play tonight. And, woo! Yeah! Here's Enrique.
That's right.
So, I need to finally make up my mind here.
Pick a song.
I just
Pick a
picked
song.
one.
Don't play that one. Play the other one.
Damn it!
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, I'm gonna go. This is the first song, and yeah, I should know my own songs also, but I don't have cheat sheets. I have full on lyrics, charts, everything. My brain cannot hold that much information at one time. So, and it's even better when I'm looking at the music and the lyrics, and I still forget what I'm doing. No excuses. I know. It's like it's right there. Well, this is the first song off my last record. It's my go-to, and I feel like it's called Slingshot, and it's not slingshot like a Bart Simpson slingshot. All right, it's slingshot like something is slingshotting around something else. Okay, it's like force. Watch The Martian. It will make sense if you watch The Martian. Very random. But it's about how if you put love out into the world, it will come back to you.
And if you receive love, put it back out into the world. It's cyclical. It doesn't stop. It keeps going.
Such a wonder in this world. Is the song really worth the burn? Always trying to drag us below. But love can't be stopped when it started to grow. Something happened to me that night. Suddenly it all was alright. Now I understand. Wasn't sure what I should do. Then he got a message to you. Now it's in my hands, and I felt it all come back like a slingshot. Love keeps going non-stop. Said nothing was forgotten like a slingshot. Give what you have, and you'll get what you give. Lead with your heart, for actions too late. All I've sent out has come back to me. Now I turn it around to keep on the journey. Something happened to me that night. Suddenly it all was alright. Now I understand. Wasn't sure what I should do. Then he got a message to you. Now it's in my hands, and I felt it all come back like a slingshot. Love keeps going non-stop. Said nothing was forgotten like a slingshot. Up and down and all around, never ever losing ground. Can you feel it all around? Like a slingshot, love keeps going non-stop. So nothing was forgotten. Like a slingshot, like a slingshot. Love keeps going non-stop. Said nothing was forgotten. Like a slingshot, like a slingshot. Love keeps going non-stop. Said nothing was forgotten. Like a slingshot. I'm out of breath. Yeah.
Breathe, baby, just breathe.
So, yeah, that album is available everywhere, and it's on Spotify. So go check it out, listen to it, help me get my numbers up. They're very little, but I'm very proud of where they're at. So I thought it was very interesting that Miss Joon Gloom played a song called Wildfire, because I have one too. Only it's pretty old, and it is absolutely completely different. So I figured, what the hell, let's do it. back into the recesses, into the archive. Now comes the real challenge. Do I have any idea how this song goes? It's funny, we were talking too about how when you write a song, if you're writing it on guitar or keyboard or something, how it has this certain feel to it. And then when you put the whole thing together, the whole production, get the whole band in, you know, it can go to fun, insane, crazy new places. I actually wrote this with the intention of being like a Foo Fighters type song. I know I love my food. So the recording's more like that, but this is how I wrote it. If I remember it, this is how I wrote it.
The words I heard, they still turn and they turn. The days they hurt from the things I've heard. Heart in my heart and thick in my skin. Somehow you still find your way, but you can't be defined. You can't kill or survive. You bring me down and I'm higher. It's not this wild fire. Rattle the walls without making a sound. To hear my voice and to burn you down. I feel so small in the midst of the dark, but not for long because I am the spark. But you can't be defined. You can't kill or survive. You bring me down if I'm higher. Can't stop this fire, fire. You can't be the fighter. You can't kill or survive. Can't bring me down if I'm higher. Can't stop this fire, fire. But you can't be defined. You can't kill or survive. And bring me down if I'm higher. It's not this wild fire. You can't be defined. You can't kill or survive. And bring me down if I'm higher. It's not this wild fire. You can't bring me down.
actually a really cool music video for that out. It was like 11 years ago, I think, and it features Salvador Santana, who's Carlos Santana's son. It also features Miss Joey King when she was a little itty bitty, and she is absolutely just completely kicking ass in everything she does. The act, the new the princess that's coming out, the kissing booth. That girl's incredible. Can't stop her.
Can't stop you. Everybody give it up for Alex Nestor. There's one moment that I was just looking at my wine glass. This is gonna break. I was hearing the note. I'm like, is she gonna keep on going up? I'm like holding my wine glass.
I tried that once. There's a video of me singing right out of wine glass in my kitchen. It never.
So first off,
It's really stupid.
Once again, everybody, thank you for being here. This is Truck Stop Mixtape Singer-Songwriter Night, our very first official second Thursday every month. Thank you for all the people being here. Now we're going to start our over again with the amazing Paige Theo. Oh, you quit?
I'm not going after Alex.
You do not want to see me sing one of your songs. I know Man Moving by heart, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're reaching.
I can actually play it on guitar. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you want.
Sorry.
yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Yes, Miss Theo. Miss Theo, where you want to
Speed.
Okay, what the heck, Alex? You said you were searching for a song, and those are the two that you just like randomly. I'm gonna sing these two tonight.
I'm trying to keep up with all you guys. Shit.
Who are
Like
you?
I wasn't nervous before, but now I'm kind of freaking out.
Don't make her blush. She will.
Oh my gosh. Just threw me off. Okay.
You gonna plug in, babe?
Oh yeah.
It's in your boot.
Oh. That didn't work.
That's like seriously cute,
It's not
by the way.
like
It's the first ever.
She had her cape on the other. You guys saw that.
Yeah.
Slide.
It's called, it's being creative talent.
Exactly. That is awesome. All right, so sorry, I love telling stories, and I just have to tell you why I write the songs that I do. So I'm gonna, I don't know why I'm picking this one because it makes me cry, but so every family has drama, right? Okay, maybe it's just my family, it's not. My family has lots of drama, and I kind of wrote this song as like a reach out to my aunts, my uncles, and cousins, just because we all grew up kind of going to grandma and grandpa's every Sunday for dinner. We'd have sleepovers, and we'd swim, and we'd go to the lake every summer, and we just did everything together as a family, and kind of hit the shan a couple years ago, and we don't really talk to each other anymore. So this is holy cow, reel it in. I'm gonna stop talking. Just sing.
Hey, Pop, I thought that I would just check in, see how you're doing, tell you how everybody's been. I'm not last saw a vacation years ago. She works too hard, maybe you could tell her to take it slow. And her sister seems to be doing fine, and your boys lived across a couple county lines. That's pretty much it. But besides all that. None of us still talk the way we did when you were here. I told you everything that's happened, you were bringing tears. Some of us still hunt and fish and water ski. And a few of us still go to church and still believe. We're still doing some of your favorite things, just separately. Hey, bye, grandma, doesn't let a day go by without missing a sweetheart. She can't wait to be by your side. She's trying to keep us all together, but the storms are hard to weather. Don't wanna make you decide, but it's gotten pretty bad. None of us still talk the way we did when you were here. If I tell you everything that's happened, it'll bring you to tears. Some of us still hunt, fish, and water ski. And a few of us still go to church and still believe. We're still doing some of your favorite things, just separately. No more camping trips where we all take off for a week. And it's not because we're older and too busy. Hey, Bob, I thought that I would just check in, see how you're doing, tell you how everybody's been. I know I'm just one of the 17 grandkids you try to keep up with, but it's killing me that we still do some of your favorite things. Yeah, we love doing some of your favorite things, just separately.
Thank you so much. My family's the only ones that have actually heard that song, so
Thank you.
thank you so much. Okay, I'm just gonna keep up with the whole family thing, except this one's a lot less sad. This one's about my mom. It's really easy to write about my mom. She's awesome. So I will be honest. So I wrote this a couple weeks ago, right before Mother's Day, because I could post like a ton of pictures about my mom and be like, "Happy Mother's Day! I have the best mom ever." But I really do, and I mean that. But I just felt like pictures weren't enough, so I panicked, wrote a song, and so here it is.
Since again, when it's so hard, my love for fishing and undersized. Every single one of my other series, just a few things that I'm not getting. Girl, you're not with me, without her. She won't say anything that matters. Like always make time for the ones who love you. It don't matter if you're in the back, as long as you're at the church on Sunday. And no matter what, be a good fight. Treat everyone with kindness and respect. And don't forget joy is not the only way. Actions speak louder than words. Always put God and your family first. Tell it like it is, out all the drama. These are just a few things I got from my mom. My freckles and my blue eyes. became my bad side. But him and I really lost without. Could keep an eye on track no doubt. Always make time for the ones that I you. It don't matter if you're in the fight. Do something for a while, church on Sunday. No matter what, it feel good if I treat everyone kindness and respect. Don't forget your ways, not the only way. Actions speak louder than words. Always put God and your family first. Tell it like it is and leave out all the drama. These are just a few things I got from my mama. You're never too old to say please, thank you. Treat every day like it's your last. You spend some time sitting next to if you want now. Think I turned out alright, 'cause I got a light from my mind. Always make time for the ones that love you. It don't matter if you're in the barbecue, as long as you're at church on Sundays. And no matter what, it'd be good if I treat everyone with kindness and respect. Don't forget your ways, I'll be on my way. Actions speak louder than words. Always look out in your family first. Tell it like it is and leave out all the drama. These are just a few things I got from my mama.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Paige Field, everybody. You can check her out online at pagefield.com.
Update my subscription, but
She's
it will
got
be
it.
live tomorrow, I
And it's
promise.
Paige Field.
Pagefield.com.
Page Feel, Instagram.
Yeah, Paige Field on Instagram as well. Definitely follow her because Paige is always writing little ditties about what's happened to her during the week or anything that's. What do you call those bits?
If she's hungry or something.
Oh, real Peel music moments.
Real Peel music moments. Yeah, they're great. They're really good and funny. And great. Gentlemen. Now must adjust this mic. Does that seem right?
Yeah.
If you get a chance, please check out 9milemusic.com and check out this gentleman's new album, Open Highway. It's excellent.
Is it 9 Mile?
Station. Not my station.
It's like you didn't even know that.
I don't know.
Yeah, so my band's called 9 Mile Station. Album's called Open Highways. Came out a couple weeks ago. KCSN's been playing some of the tracks on it. My name is Will Hawkins. Thank you, Paige, for playing again. I feel like a boxer every time I come out after her. It's like I got to swing harder. But her husband, Darren, now he's a new Ventura fireman. So give it up for the man. He's going to give it up for us. This next song is about a friend of mine I knew back in New York. And when I knew him, his name was Chris. And a couple of years ago, I ran back into him, and now his name's Christine. Well, I'm sorry, I just named. Now her name is Christine. And the journey from what I experienced in New York to who she is now was was a long, painful journey for her, but now when she looks in the mirror, she sees the love that she's always wanted to see in herself. This song is called Streetlights on Avenue B. I'm so tired of the slow dance, always out of step. It's a sad circumstance, always all you don't get by me. Never ever once the way it's supposed to be. It's about time to do what I'm gonna do. Sad little problems always start with you. Never gonna be what I wanna be as long as you're telling me this is all I can be. I can break free with me. It's the only way I want me to break free with me. We're dancing under the streetlights on Avenue B. It's about time to do what I'm gonna do. Mama always said that when I lose fast. Always stuck in this town too long, where everyone says everything I do wrong. It's about time to do what I'm gonna do. Sad little problems always start with you. Never gonna be what I wanna be as long as you're telling me this is all I can be. Gotta break free with me. It's the only way I'm ever gonna be to break free with me. We're dancing under the streetlights of Avenue B. Well, I always knew that I could shine. Dancing down the road, I told her young. You always have doubt, and I was handed down all that Irish guilt. You're passing around, gotta break free with me. It's the only way I'm gonna be to break free with me. We're dancing under the streetlights of Avenue B. Yeah, we're dancing under the streetlights of Avenue B. Yeah, we're dancing under the streetlights of Avenue B. Man, I tell you, it's so good to be back out. 2 years sitting at home. 2 years sitting at home doing those silly web concerts. Holy shit, man. 2 years, I'm single, I lived alone, I adopted a cat. It's the longest goddamn relationship I've ever had. But it is really good to be back. And Gio has been an amazing supporter of independent music, and he's a brother, and I love him. And then when it comes to venues who do it right and venue owners who do it right, give it up for Greg. So when I grew up, I started singing in a church choir with my mother. I went to a Presbyterian church, and there's something I read that when we sing together, we create community, we create family, we create connection. And I lost my mom in 2017, and this record that I put out, 9 Mile Station, are all songs that I wrote while I was grieving, and it was the thing that connected me back with the joy that I missed. This was the first song I wrote in about 6 or 7 years. I'm going to ask, no, I'm not going to ask. There's a part in this song, it's a Pentecostal call and response. And I'm going to call, and you're going to respond. I'm going to come out there.
All right, let's do it.
So I'm asking you, be kind, and thank you for all those people who got vaccinated and wore your masks and did the right thing to allow us to get to here today. Thank you very much. We wouldn't be here without you.
soul that never gets so. How many more and proud blue? There's more somewhere I know if you listen close. Well, he's got a girl and he does her so. She's the prettiest damn thing that everyone knows. She runs around behind his back, but every know he's not home. Yeah, you know, she's coming home real soon. When she does, you baby, give that ball some room. She got cold in the rain, she can't get home. Got cold in the rain, she can't get home. Got cold in the rain, she can't get home to you. Well, I know they fear that we'd have a ride. He works hard all day and she stays out all night. Yeah, that other she's gonna drive her what it does. It's gonna be fun. You know she's coming home real soon. When she does, you baby, you got awesome room. She got cold in the rain, she can't get home. Got cold in the rain, she can't get home. Got cold in the rain, she can't get home to you. Told you this was coming. I got caught in the rain and I can't get home. Caught in the rain and I can't get home. That's alright, man. That's a Ventura County fucking responsibility. I know you guys after 2 years sitting by yourselves got boring in the night, right? So let's try this again. I got caught in the rain and I can't get home. Caught in the rain and I can't get home. I got caught in the rain and I can't get home. Caught in the rain and I can't get home. I got caught in the rain and I can't get home. Caught in the rain and I can't get home. I got caught in the rain and I can't get home. Got caught in the rain and I can't get home. Got caught in the rain and I can't get home. Caught in the rain and I can't get home. You know it. I got caught in the rain and I can't get home. Caught in the rain and I can't get home. Caught in the rain and I can't get home to you. Home to you. Home to you. Take it home to you. Yes. Will Hawkins, everybody, come on!
How you gonna make me scream all night, man?
Save it for tomorrow night, dude.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Wait. I'll be here tomorrow night singing with the High Revival. In case you're a party person, you like to go out more than one night in a row.
Don't miss it. It's
Don't
good.
miss it.
Don't miss it.
If anyone here from tonight goes tomorrow night, I will sing whatever song you want. I'm not gonna say it's gonna sound good, but coming up next we have the amazing Joon Gloom, everybody. Please give it up for Jude Gloom.
Get her tuned.
I never fully tuned last time.
Yeah.
I freaked out under pressure.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
Tuning in front of people.
Got to tune for the beats.
It just sounded crazy.
Jack, do you need this high? Just so happy.
Hello. I'm back. I kind of feel the same way that Paige felt. Like the second round, you're more nervous for some reason. I don't know why. Because everyone's just so good. Yeah. It's truly an honor to be singing with all these amazing musicians. You guys are awesome. Also, this second round, I'm playing 2 songs that I like rarely play. So yeah, go easy on me.
Yeah.
Show me your hurt, show me your pain. Show me your pride and show me your shame. Show me your fears and take them away. Show me all your flaws and I'll give you anyway. All of your loss, all your regret, all the things you wish you'd said, all of your demons you can't seem to shake. Tell me everything, I'll do anyway. 'Cause it don't matter. Oh, it don't matter. You're like home to me. It don't matter. No, it don't matter. All you need to do is just stay. I love you, love you, love you, love you anyway. Love you, love you, love you anyway. Love you, love you, love you, love you anyway. Love you, love you, love you, love you anyway. I got a home, I got a bed. What could I say with you instead? You're out of sight, not out of mind. that easy to forget. Cause it don't happen. Oh, it don't happen. Like to me. No, it don't happen. Oh, it don't happen. All you need to do is just sleep. I love you, love you, love you, love you anyway. I love you, love you, love you, love you anyway. I love you, love you, love you, love you anyway. Love you, love you, love you, love you, you can try to say goodbye, but I know we can be alright. You can try to say goodbye, but I know we gon' be alright. I love you, love you, love you, love you anyway. I love you, love you, love you anyway. I love you, love you, love you, love you anyway. I love you, love you, love you, love you anyway. My songs I like to call a wedding song because I'm like, I'm available to play your wedding songs.
Get that wedding money.
I have very few like sappy love songs. Most of them are about like being heartbroken. Hence why I'm Joon Gloom. I've kind of like stopped playing a lot of my really emo songs. I think partly because a lot of my older songs when I was younger were more of like the sad ones where I would just sit and play like sad songs all the time. But now my newer ones are maybe, I think I like intentionally try to write some less sad songs because like, I don't know, you don't want to be a downer at like bars and stuff when you're playing. But this is the place. Like, if I could tune fast enough, I would play one of my really sad songs. It's in a different tuning. Okay, so I'm kind of nervous to play this, but I have a single coming out tomorrow everywhere. It's already on my Bandcamp, but it's called Nightmares, and it's going to be everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, all that. You can find it under Joon Gloom. But yeah, I rarely actually play this for people because we spent so much time in the production phase of making it like this big song that now when I play it on my guitar, I'm like, this is so little. But yeah, so I rarely play it, but I'm gonna try to play it for you guys. It just fucking hit me. It just fucking hit me. See you meant to me. Makes me so angry. But you can't hear it from me. But you don't wanna hear it. It means nothing to you. You can't hold your past life. I can be your future. I've been having nightmares that you said you no longer want me over. Baby, you can't get down in my head, but you're not there alone, no reason. You don't even know me. Wish that you did. Wish that I could show you things that you miss. You don't wanna know me, mean nothing to you. Living on a rainy set, baby, I can't get down my head. So right there, living on a rainy set, baby, you resurrected, leaving my soul infected, leaving my heart rejected. Now I just feel affected. When you resurrected, leaving my soul infected, leaving my heart rejected. Now I just feel affected. I've been having nightmares since you said you know what it is in your bed. And baby, I can't get it down in my head. It's you're out there loving on me instead. Loving on me instead. Loving on me instead. Baby, I can't get it down in my head. It's you're out there loving on me instead. I should've known, I should've known. I wish you would know. Oh, I wish you could know. Loving on the Wednesday. I should've known. I should've known. Thank you guys. If you want to hear the really produced version of that, please look it up on streaming platforms tonight starting at midnight, but tomorrow.
Joon Gloom. Song's called Nightmares. Check it out online, all streaming platforms. Midnight. I know some of y'all will still be up. Let's do it.
We probably will
Thank you so much. Coming up again, now we have Julie Lee. Julie!
How does this come up? Thank you. I think I'm missing something. Is it going in the back?
No, it's in the front. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's one in here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good one.
All right.
Yeah.
Check 1, 2. So, suicide. A lot of teens, young kids in school. Very sad. Writing songs is a process of an internal exploration. It's always an accolade when somebody identifies with it or relates to it, and it was pretty touching to a person I didn't even know had found my song, I guess, on some platform and attached it to her son's death. So that was pretty touching, and I didn't even know her. My friend said, "Did you see that?" And I said, "No." So I just wanted to bring an awareness to suicide prevention tonight. So many kids are suffering, especially through COVID and all the loss, and so whatever we can do to help them is great. This song is called Green Light. Check 1, 2.
Yeah.
It's great around.
Sounds good.
Tune.
Sounds good. Sounds great.
Sorry, I got a tune. It's amazing how quickly they go out of tune.
That's why I play keyboard. If it sounds bad, it's all my fault.
Don't think you can sound bad. Alright, let's just talk Green Light. Check 1, 2. If I can get a little more reverb, just like a little check 1, 2. Check. There you go. Alright, thank you. Got a blind side on my heart. Been right, felt torn apart. Yeah, I've been known to go to one whose race. Knowing you and how you drive makes me want to take that ride to the top down. A warm breeze on my face. And I want to tell you, my heart feels good. Nothing's holding me back, nothing could. But ain't no stop signs, red lights, traffic jams, great divides. Like a truck on an open road. Ain't no roadblocks or stops. Passing signs and red lights. Like a truck on an open road. I'll give them all the green light to go. Life with you is a smooth paved road. Every turn gets me home slowly. Baby, I like your pace. On a roll, let's travel with the radio on. Looking at us singing our favorite song. Let's move off to the side. 'Cause I wanna show you like a woman should. Nothing's holding me back, nothing could. But ain't no stop signs, red lights, traffic jams, great divides. Like a truck on an open road. Ain't no roadblocks or stops. Passing signs and red song. It's finally finishing up I call it a compilation. I was supposed to put it out like 2 years ago. I just kept writing it. COVID made a nice time to sit and write, so I kept adding to it. My album coming out is Bare Soul, and this one is called Only Time Will Tell. More answers to the questions that I don't know. I was gotta sit right there, time they go with the faith in that, faith in love, faith in tomorrow. Can't hear myself. To the end.
All right, y'all. Follow Julie Lee. She's got a website, julieleemusicinmotion.com.
She's moving. She's moving.
She's got a show in August opening up at Three Dog Night. Yes. Shabala.
How does this happen?
Once again, I'm very, very excited and happy to have all these eclectic singers of all different styles and tones and flavors. And happy to introduce my friend again, Mr. Tim O'Gara. Give it up for Tim, everybody.
getting rid of this rat's nest. It's driving me crazy. I don't know how it happens. You wrap the cord properly. This never happens, Mr. Blanco. Yeah. I know they're not. But it's not mine. I inherited it because somebody left it. Oops. Oh, yeah, it's her mouth.
Come on, Virginia, I live forever. Come on, Virginia, your mountains grow. Come on, Virginia, I live forever. All I can see is your soul. There is a hieroglyphic stain written in lipstick this evening. From Denpasar to Spain across the sky. And I don't want to go away from your side. If I have to go, you know I'll take you along. Come on, Virginia, live forever. Come on, Virginia, come on, Virginia, I love you forever. And all I can see is your soul. See the tattoos turn to tears in an old wise love song. I wish you still were here for such a long, strange dream. And your last words disappear in the dust of my song. And the things I want you to know are here in this song. Come on, Virginia, I live forever. Come on, Virginia, your mountains grow. Come on, Virginia, I love you forever. All I can see is your soul. Thank you. two things at once.
That's what you said last time.
One time I played in a place when I was in high school in a Mexican restaurant, and I was playing harmonica and guitar like this, and there was a woman, she loved the music, she was yelling and clapping and everything, but you could tell she couldn't see very far. You know? And when I stopped playing for a minute and I was walking through, and as I was going by, she grabbed me and pulled me like right up to her face. And then, so that's when she first saw that I had this thing on my head. And she said, you can do all that with a broken neck? Let's see if I can still do it. This is a song I wrote one time on St. Patrick's Day. I had met a bunch of guys who played traditional Irish music, and I was going to meet them at Scotland Yard. Scotland
I
Yard.
love the Scotland Yard.
So I wrote this song. It's called "The Heroes of Old Ireland in the San Fernando Valley." Honey, corned beef and cabbage, bread and salad. Meet the way out in the San Fernando Valley. Sing the song that you recall. Sheen Gallup, Sean Fay, Colin and Brendan. Howland, heroes of old Ireland in the San Fernando Valley. Sally Ellis, two-step and Sarah sings the waltz. You will not get lucky here, but that's nobody else's fault. Cheek to softly cheek with pirate grace. So now they she is my hero from old Ireland in the San Fernando Valley. And I don't want to meet you means I'm on the other end of the happy street, and I give up any love. I know to meet you means that there's another world that I can see, and I thank you that you came to remind me. People's here last year that I was all drama. Great Jesse James, and you're holding on the cell phone and a picture dancing in the frame. Taken by Sally, the heroes of old Ireland in San Fernando Valley. Was it Paul Carolyn was here, and if he was playing on his harp, I would close my eyes to listen, and I'd meet him in the dark. You know, I used to work for nickels, and now I'd be happy to work for pennies, and I'm so far away from home, I sound more and more like Hawkins. And I know to meet you means I'm on the other end of the happy street, and I give up any flowers to find. Oh, I know to meet you means that there is another world, and I can see, and I thank you that you came to remind me. I'll sing this song again, and I'll probably sing it every time. Until the water turns to ginger ale, and until we see beer and wine, until the hills of Connemara start to look like Bali to the heroes of old Ireland in the San Fernando. And I would read my poems to you, but all I would do is stare at Alabama. Works family is whisper like his studies line down hammer. And if I don't get it right this time, just put me in the snow. Oh, I know I need you. I'm on the other end of Happy Street. You don't bet anybody's goodbye. I know it means that there is another world that I can see, and I thank you that you came here to remind me. Well, Topanga is my refuge, she is my safety, she's my help, and I do love that country canyon like I love nobody else. Butterflies surround me there, watch the boulders roll. Take me to Topanga, please, it's time to burn my clothes. I know what you mean, I'm on the other end of Happy Street, and I give up oh, I know what you mean, that there's another world that I can see, and I think that you came here to remind me.
Tempo Care, everybody.
And now we come to the last performance of the night. Dun, 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 dun. I want to thank everyone who came out tonight. Each and every one of you, you don't know how much it means to us that you here supporting independent music, supporting independent voices, people telling their stories, singing their songs, making you hear their voice and their individual spirits. And that's important because we're bombarded with so much information these days that we rarely get to hear actual true voices. And this is the best way for me, and I hope you appreciate it too. Let's bring up Alex Nestor. You can applaud. Come on.
Right, I have to have picked my songs by now. There's no going back.
Yay!
Woo! So I think I'm gonna go with some old ones just because, what the hell, why not? Everybody's playing brand new songs and I'm just like, let's go back in the archives. What it is. Which is funny, I actually recorded this, I wrote this song on guitar. I will not play it on guitar because I play guitar spectacularly bad. But I wrote it on guitar, and I wrote it at least 10 years ago. Recorded it, wasn't happy with how it came out. Recorded it again, still wasn't really happy with how it came out. And we're literally tracking bass for it tomorrow. So we're re-recording it a third freaking time. And this time it's got a stick where this song's just, I'm just done with it. And it's funny because it kind of sounds like a breakup song, but I did not write it about like a breakup. If anything, I don't write breakup songs about like a breakup, like in a relationship, like a romantic relationship. It's more my love-hate relationship with the music business. It's called Don't Want Your Love. It's kind of akin to, your producer telling you need to sing pop. Forgive me, fuck that. You do you. Because you have your own unique God-given voice and talent. And we already have a Dua Lipa. We already have all those. We need a Paige feel. And that goes for everybody. So that's what I say when I don't want your love. It's like, it's called Don't Want Your Love. Did I say the title? Shoot, I don't know what I'm doing.
Heart in my hand, soul on my sleeve. Trying to give you all of me. Thought it might change the way you see. But shame on me. Show you the world as I could see. And everything that I believe. I lost my place. Hoping to spark something, but I'm so naive. 'Cause baby, I don't want your love, and I don't want give it up, baby. Baby, trying not to have enough. I'm losing touch of what will make me know. So baby, I have got to go. I need to take control, baby. This will let me home for my soul. And I wanna be more than a shadow. That this time it's no. No, 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 no. I knew I needed to find a way to compromise myself away, but the answer's still the same. I will break beyond the name, but I'm so quick to forget. 'Cause I love the way I did. Gotta find myself a need to get out of all of this. But I'm for your love, and I don't want to give it up, baby, baby. Trying not to have had enough. Losing touch of what will make it up. Baby, I have got to go. I need to take control, baby. This still let me home for my soul. I wanna be more than a shadow. And this time it's no. I said this time it's no, 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 no. Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. Heart in my hand, soul on my sleeve. Try to give you all of me. Thought it might change the way you see. But shame on me.
Another title for that would be No Thank You. Oh, thank you. You haven't heard it on guitar, you wouldn't say the same thing. Like, yes, stick to piano. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. All right, I'm going way back in my archives again. Actually, I have this, it's written in pencil in an old book, and That pencil's really starting to fade, so I'm glad I finally actually wrote it down. Otherwise, I'm not going to remember how to play anything. So this was one of the songs off of my second record, and I wrote it with a good friend of mine named Danielle Savory, and she is currently playing Maya Bishop on Station 19 on ABC, which is pretty amazing to have a good friend that you can literally see every week just on TV. And we wrote this a long time ago, and I feel like I haven't played it in forever, and I kind of feel like it's fitting because the title's called Good Night. Yeah. After this, you say good night. Yeah.
Last song.
Last quote. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, nobody likes that. But it's like kind of like a coming of age type song. It's about growing up and how growing up is weird and scary and hard, but it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. Change can be a good thing. Growth can be a good thing. And some people are like, no, don't agree with that at all. Well, I think it sounds good as a song, so. Sorry, I gotta come down from that other one. I'm like, yeah! Sunny days, pixie dust, fairy tales, not so much. Oh, smiles from ear to ear, whispers of blushing cheek. No fear, no hate, no war. No one's walked out the door. That little lost boy, he has it all. But life goes on, we're never forever small. Laughter and joy in those big eyes, so naive, never cries. For the pain and the hate we all see, innocence living free. Good night, good night, my baby. You'll be alright, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. No kings and queens, diamond rings, birthday wishes. A prince will want your kisses. A heart that's 3 sizes too small can still be accepted by all. Magic imaginary. This is how it always will stay. Till bedtime stories begin to blur. Silence has no cure. Blanket in shreds of friends, still holding on to the end. Another rainbow is time to play, leaving you with this unknown chain. A hard world to explore, different than the one that you knew before. Good night, good night.
Gold is gone. Past was great, very strong. Hold on, let go. Curtains can't close. Lay it to rest, baby. You passed the test, but now I could not help, baby, my baby. Good night, my baby. You'll be alright, my baby. My baby, my baby, my baby. My baby, my baby, my baby. My baby, my baby.
Yes.
Don't let me talk. Dear God, don't let me do the talking.
I would like to bring everyone who performed tonight up on stage, please. Paige, Will Hawkins, Joon Gloom, Julie Lee, Tim O'Gara, and Alex Nestor already up here.
Oh, wait, hold on.
We've let loose a little bit. That's okay.
We're just all like taking clothes off now.
Yes.
You want us to come close to your thing?
Oh, we're taking a picture. Oh, I can
Yes.
see it. I'm being an asshole.
Stand up.
Let me hide behind that.
Yeah.
Give it up for these amazing performers tonight.
Yeah, you gotta get out here, buddy. Wait for me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So much talent on the stage. Once again, please give it up for Alex Nestor, Paige, Will Hawkins, Joon Gloom, Tim O'Gara, and Julie Lee. I love you all so much, for real. I love you all. It's so amazing. I'm so glad we had this time together. Just for a laugh, to sing a song. Thank you so much, Nabu Wines, Greg, Enrique, Lori, Janet, is not here. You all are amazing. Thank you for supporting independent music. We will be back next month, the second Thursday of July, with our next chapter of Singer-Songwriter Night for Truck Stop Mixtape. And if you're free tomorrow night, come on by to see the High Revival. That's my side project.
Yeah.
Love you all. Come back. Woo! Thank you, Nabu Wines. Thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
He went on to marry a girl. Wonderful. And yeah, I have my dad. Thank you. No, I love it. I'm like, no, why? For you, like, wow, you know, you're. I think piano more than ever frustrated. I don't know how.
Yep, we got it. These are your chords, right?
No, that's her chords.
These are hers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember making that.
We were live.
I remember making these chords. That was her Christmas present.